Buying a new or used vehicle can be very intimidating. Not just that, it's probably one of the most expensive purchases you'll make during the year. So why make a mistake, pay too much, and put yourself behind the eight ball? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lauren Fix. Walking into a dealership can be very intimidating, and many people say the wrong things and end up paying too much. So whether you're buying a new or a used vehicle this year, this could be the most expensive purchase you'll make. However, just as important as knowing what vehicle you want and what deals are available, you need to know what things not to say. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to have car smarts and save some money, make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell because we're putting out some pretty good information you won't get anywhere else. Here are 5 things you should never say at a dealership, and don't forget to stay to the end because we're going to have a bonus. Why not say these words that can actually cost you money? Because salespeople are trained to listen for certain phrases, certain words that will stop your negotiation and allow them to charge you more than what you should be paying. So it's really important to be armed with these tips. Number 1, oh, I really love this car. I gotta have it. Bad thing to say. Why? Because now you've taken away all your negotiating space. Where a salesperson isn't sure whether you're going to buy the car and sign on that dotted line, if you give up all of your cards in advance, you're never going to get the best price, and they know they've got you. Instead, you can make it clear that you're willing to walk away if this is not the right price on this vehicle. Number 2, my credit isn't really good. That's not a great thing to say, because what you've done is you've told the salesperson that they can put you into a vehicle they think you can afford. They know they can finance for a longer term, and then you end up paying more for the vehicle that's necessary. Also, you will definitely get a higher interest rate. What you could do instead is check with your local bank or credit union and see what you can get for a best rate, and then tell the dealer, I want to see what you can offer, and they'll check, and then you can make an intelligent financial decision. Number 3, I'm paying cash. Well, you may think that is a very bold statement. You should know that 84% of people finance their vehicle. And if you're going to pay cash, that's great. But you don't tell them that up front, because then you give up all your negotiating space. The smartest thing to do is negotiate the price on the vehicle that you want. And then if you're paying cash, then tell them at the end, because otherwise, then they don't make the money on the financing, which is where dealerships make their money when they work with the bank. So be smart with your cash. Number 4, I need a car today. Well, maybe your car died, or the repairs are way too expensive, or you're finding yourself in a position where you absolutely need a vehicle today. The first thing you should do is not go to the dealership right away. And if you do need a vehicle right away, never tell the dealer. Try to go at the end of the month, look for all your incentives, do all your homework, negotiate on the bottom line price. Then you can say, what if I want to buy it today? How good is the price? You'll be surprised. There's always a little bit more negotiating room, and that can save you money on the bottom line. Number 5, I don't know anything about cars. Yeah, that is like the worst thing to say at a repair shop, and also when you're buying a vehicle, because now they know they can sell you on features and all these benefits and all these extended warranties that you think you need because you said you didn't know any better. The smartest thing you can do is hear what they have to say. If you've got questions, ask. Never tell any repair shop or any salesperson you know nothing, because they'll take advantage of you. If you do your homework in advance, like we've discussed in other videos, then you'll be armed with the right questions. You'll know that you're making the best deal. You'll get the best financing, and you definitely won't have buyer's remorse. I used to be a dealer trainer, so I know how these sales consultants work. The bonus tip is never work with a sales consultant that starts off with, hey, are we buying or leasing today? Do you have a trade-in? How much can you afford a month? The moment you do that, you've literally just screwed yourself. And the reason for that is they know where you stand. You always want to find the right vehicle, then negotiate the price, and you can worry about leasing or buying. Tell them, I don't know. Are you going to trade in? I'm not really sure. They don't need to know. That is something you will save to the end. If you give them all your cards, like in poker, then why are you playing? Because basically they're going to put you into a vehicle that's going to cost you more than you need, have features that you don't want, and you'll probably walk away going, you're probably getting screwed. And we're going to try to help you avoid that. If you got value from this video, make sure to like and comment, of course, subscribe, and check out some of our other videos because we're here to give you car smarts. Thanks so much. We appreciate your support on our Patreon page, and we'll see you next week.